It wasn't a question of if this shelter needed to stay open, it was more of a question of how.
We didn't know what was going to happen. The stress was, the clients, like what was going to happen to the clients.
The future before the YWCA would have stepped in was very bleak and mild, and it was really living from paycheck to paycheck with our staff, not knowing if they're going to get paid that week. If that future right there is scary, it's nerve-wracking, it's not the environment that we want for our women's, for our shelter here in Elkhart County.
YWCA has been a provider of domestic violence services since 1977. This is something that really is a core competency of our agency, something we're deeply committed to. We feel like we have a lot to offer. We have a lot to offer in terms of expertise. This is something that we really know how to do, and I feel do well.
And I'd be the first to admit that I was a little apprehensive on an organization outside of Elkhart County taking over the shelter. But the more I've learned about it and the more I've got plugged in with the people, I feel very comfortable. Actually, I feel very good about the organization that's taking the shelter over.
YWCA in Elkhart County, this is Pam Lakota. It's an investment in our community. It's just amazing to me, the generosity, compassion, just people reaching out at all levels. What we have learned over the last several months that we've actually been operating the facility is that there are greater needs than we originally anticipated. For example, we need an upgraded security system.
We have domestic violence support groups where we teach psychoeducation about the cycle of abuse. There are not even office spaces and group rooms in the current shelter in Elkhart that really provide good spaces to have those kind of activities going on. We do child care here in St. Joe County for the women. There's not that kind of space in the Elkhart County Women's Shelter right now.
I really feel that this shelter would have been closed, and now we have been blessed.
I think good things are happening at the shelter today.
I think the future is exciting, it's bright, and I can't wait to see what happens.
We really want to make sure that everyone knows that Safe Haven is the place that they can come and be safe and start a road to a new violence-free life for themselves and for their children.